right, so go ahead and state your name and tell me your ride. What are we looking at?
My name is Kevin, a.k.a. Mr. EK9er. It's a 2000 Honda Civic CX.
And it's super clean. I love the red paint. Tell me about the car. How did you get to it? Have you always been a Honda guy? How did you want to keep this as your project car?
I've always been an EK type of dude. The car is originally from Washington, and I acquired it back in 2021. Stock, nothing done to it. Like 93,000 miles on it.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, the paint's, it's all right. It needs a paint job, but it's all right for right now.
Little things that we're going to work on and continue to build. Now, you come to a lot of these meets. You're associated with Ichiban Garage. Tell me, where did your passion for cars come from? I mean, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of time. What do you like about this, and how did you get into it?
Really from my buddy Ryan. Shout out to Dangster EK9. He got me in the Honda game back in like 03. I got my first car, was an EM2.
Nice.
And he had a red EK and been Hondas ever since. And my buddy Nick from Vegas, he's an EG guy. So yeah, if you go on the YouTube channel, it's all on there. All the cars, all my old friends from back in the 2000s, to the heyday of the import scene.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm doing in high school. That's all it was, man. That's all we fantasized were these Hondas, these EM1s, EM2s, and all these hatchbacks, and just the drag racing, emulating to the railroad tracks and all that stuff. Right. Now, do you like to do a lot of just show car stuff? Are you more of a, do you like to do some track events, or what do you like about the car scene or car culture that you enjoy yourself?
I'm a little bit of both, a little bit of show, a little bit of go. Right now, it's not that much of a go. It's just a D16A, it's a JDM. It's a Y8 basically. But I do have a B16A2 in the garage that's gonna get rebuilt. But yeah, I mean, it's different now though. Like you can't just run on the streets, you know. You get tickets and ref tickets, and it's different. It's different. It's
definitely getting harder for these guys to modify and build their cars. What would you say is some advice? Because back in the early 2000s, it was the cops didn't really know what they were looking at, and there wasn't such a thing as like a state ref, you know, and things of that nature. But now it's extremely difficult for some of these young cats to do it. What would you say is your advice, or I mean, what do you see as the biggest problem or the biggest hurdle for people modifying their cars now?
Like from my experience, like back in the day in San Diego, I'm from San Diego, so we used to run at like Race Legal, or like
in Qualcomm,
right? But you know, now it's gone. But I'm trying to go legit, like B16A2. You know, I get that reft or barred and pretty much untouchable, hopefully. You know, and that's to get me for exhaust. But those JDM motors out there are cool, but if you get the wrong cop, you're kind of screwed. And yeah, that's it. So.
It's pretty tough. Yeah, and I grew up in the Imperial Valley, and luckily for us, when we get a car, we just have to smog it once, and we don't have to keep redoing the smogs.
Right.
And again, I don't see how some of these guys, they can get these things smogged every 2 years. I have no idea how in the world they're doing it. A lot of these guys not registering their plates in California, which is a backdoor loop. But I mean, I'm the neighbor, the asshole that will call your ass to CHP. How come this mother from Washington still here? You know. Right. But okay. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, out of state's always an option, especially in Vegas, because you know you register as a classic.
Historical vehicle.
Yeah, classic rod, whatever. Yeah, but not here in good old California.
No, no, definitely not. And going to my last question, California wants to transition to electrification in the next 15 to 20 years. What are your thoughts of electric cars and the future of the car culture?
I'm all for electric cars, but I still like my Hondas. You know, gasoline. You know, 91 octane, E85, whatever. But it's just like a hobby. It's just like, you know, it's like my grandpa used to like, you know, old, you know, T models and whatnot. You know, the old cars. This is our generation. That's all. You know?
Yeah. So it's going to evolve, and we'll hopefully keep these as a hobby.
Right.
And you're actually more open to electric cars versus some of these other guys.
Yeah, I mean, save $1 here or there. Gas is outrageous.
Tell me, and we get piss poured gas with the 91 octane. But thank you again so much. I'm just going to do some walk arounds around your car. It's already an amazing look, and thank you again for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Go ahead and give any shout outs you would like, your YouTube channel, Instagrams, any of that nature.
You guys can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Mr. EK9er, Ichiban Garage, Import Infantry. Yeah, we're out here everywhere, all in the Inland Empire.
Yeah, you guys always come through. I always got to visit you guys. Thank you again.